have you been in the high street shopping? Darling, I've told you it's not worth your time. It's not worth your time. Besides the point, thank goodness you're back in time for us to leave to see your aunt's new estate. So happy for her. No, darling, you have to come. You've already missed your brother's cricket and tennis match. Those are very important and you missed them, and you cannot miss this. We have to come as a unified family unit, okay? And your arm for you, since you came back from the high street. Okay, so we're going to have to do a little change. Obviously you cannot wear that. No, darling, look, I know we had that chat about me being a little bit mean about your eating habits and your fashion and your school and your horse riding, but this is not me being mean, this is me telling you you have to change, okay? So we've got the dress, Ralph Lauren. I did buy it for you to wear to your brother's tennis match, because you know Ralph Lauren, Wimbledon, it's all sort of going together, but I think it'll be perfect for a trip to the estate, don't you? Yes, okay. So you'll be wearing this. I thought you'd quite like it, even though, as you told me, you're not all about the designer, but your aunt very much is, so we're sort of going for the well-off but casual vibe. As we know, that's not exactly her style. She does love to show off. I mean, you think the husbands would start making her sign a prenup, but that's none of my business. Anyway, so I thought you could wear it with this little bag, obviously. You can wear it on the shoulder, but it's more of a, it's more of a wrist bag. Yeah, so you can think about that. Chanel, darling, it's Chanel, but casual Chanel, no logos. Logos are very tacky, aren't they? Your aunt wouldn't know, but anyways, I've also brought out some of the jewellery your grandma gifted to you. No, Granny won't be there, but I thought it would be nice just to show Auntie all the stuff that Grandma gives us out of love. Anyways, we have this pure emerald and gold bracelet. It's very cute, but obviously if you're wearing the silver bag, wouldn't wear this. But I thought it was quite summery and nice. I mean, maybe if you don't wear it, I could. It's kind of might go, I'm not sure. We'll see. We have an hour until the driver comes, so yes, he has the morning off because it's quite a long drive to the estate. Anyways, or the vintage Chanel clock chain bracelet. This one's a bit more classic, and Granny used to wear this quite a lot, so Auntie will definitely know what you're wearing. So I'm thinking this. Yeah, you like the other bracelet? Yes. Well, I think this is the way to go. Okay, great. We'll just put that with the dress. This visit's quite stressful. I was worried you weren't even coming back. I had no clue where you were. You turned off your Life 360. I know, but we'll talk about that in the car. It's bad enough you didn't come to the tennis and cricket game, and don't think I don't know about you skipping your horse riding lesson last week. I don't know what's going on with you. a little chat about it later. What's this? Oh, don't worry, darling. It's just a little relaxant, yes. Okay. Ooh, okay. So, did you buy anything from the high street or? No. Okay. Good. I heard they're adding a Poundland, which is honestly horrendous. It's a nice area we live in, but it's really going downhill. I'm thinking we should move more inner city. Maybe Chelsea. I'm not sure. It's a bit overrun though, Chelsea, isn't it? With all the TV crew and stuff. I'm not sure. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Okay. Alright, do you mind if I just help your look here? Because, darling, you are beautiful, as I always say. But the glasses, they really have to go. So let me just take those off you. Yes, contacts will be needed. Alright, wonderful. And I wasn't sure if you were going to make it or if you'd have to get your own driver to drive you to the estate later. So I packed some things in my handbag to freshen you up a little bit. Not that you need any. But yes. Okay, so we've got some concealer here. NARS. Good. Yes, well. So, let me tell you a bit about the aunt situation. No, darling, please don't squirm, okay? I'm just putting a little bit of cream on you. It's really... You don't have to overreact about everything, darling, please. Thank you. Alright, so, yes, third husband, they got married while they were in Antigua. Out of the blue. I don't know how they always fall for it. No, they're in love. They're in love, so that's lovely. But, turns out he's very wealthy. Who would have known? He owns this big estate. And it even has a vineyard on it, so don't need to remind me to bring a nice bottle of wine because it would actually be rude. So we're having lunch in the vineyard. But anyways, bit of blush now, Bobbi Brown, obviously. Like mother. Yes, I know it's a bit of a hassle travelling all the way there, but we have to go visit sometimes, otherwise we look very rude, don't we? Okay. Alright, okay. Brilliant. Okay, now, since you're wearing the silver bag and bracelet, I picked out a few necklaces here for you. Out of love, not control, don't worry. So we have pearl choker to match my pearl look. I think it's very beautiful, very youthful too, because it's a choker, so it's a bit more young. Yeah, that's what I thought. gloves are in, darling, obviously. That's why I've got all mine on today. Yes, Granny's earrings. Of course your auntie will be wearing diamonds, but that's just her style, I guess. Can't wait to see the engagement and wedding ring. Wonder if it will be as horrific as the last two. So we have that, or more simple. This is, remember when we went to New York, we went to one of the artistic, like, boutique designers, do you remember? I don't know, you were like 11, I don't know, anyways. And they had this pure silver rod necklace. It's quite interesting because if you look, you can sort of bend it around to your will. We could try and do it like they showed us. I can't remember, I think it's, I mean, you could do it double, so you could have the choker vibe, or you can sort of tie it into a knot at the bottom. I'm not sure if I remember. So what are we thinking? The pearl. Oh, to match me. To match me. No, oh well. Whatever, darling. Okay, now I need to set some ground rules. When we get there, no arguing with your brother, okay? I can't do that. I can't deal with that. I'm already stressed out enough, as you very well know, okay? I really cannot. 1 second. Whew. I cannot be dealing with your drama. Okay, I cannot. Okay. Do you want some Jimmy to smell? Do you like it? I'm sure I bought you one for Christmas one year when you were 9. It's a bit of an old one. It smells lovely. It's like, oh, it's fresh. Fresh. That's what I would describe it. It's a cute little bottle too. It sort of looks like a bomb. Just like I want to throw on the estate. Maybe I'll bring it with. I'm joking, darling. Do you want a little spritz? Yeah? Okay. Cute. Amazing. Same jewellery, same scent. We're really getting close. Okay. Anyway, how is the horse riding going, darling? Any item? I ask because it would be nice to have some updates for the family. And your new cousin. Yes. New stepchild for your aunt. Wonderful, I know. I found your old purse, by the way, in the attic while I was looking for the granny's jewellery. I was wondering if you wanted it. It's a bit naff, Ted Baker, but it's cute though, isn't it? Wasn't sure, it still has some things in it, so I thought you might want it. No, we could give it to charity. Yeah, it's a bit, a bit naff. Great, glad we settled that. Alright, so how long do we have? Okay, the driver's here. But I'm sure your father's not ready yet. As always, probably on a call. But let's just be thankful he's coming. I need your advice before we leave. Just on what present I should bring. And I was thinking, I bought 2. I went to Harrods the other weekend and I remembered I had to buy them some things. And I bought 2 because I figured one for now, one for the next marriage. You know. Anyways. So we have the bath salts, all of the bonus bath salts, and it comes with little scoopers, so I thought that was kind of cute. There's little trays, well, and I thought I could tell them, you know, it's a his and hers set, and that's why I got it. I actually got it because it was on sale. This is, I don't know, tell me what you think, but it's a Art of Instruction 100 postcards of vintage educational charts, and I don't know, I thought it was a bit like unique. They have anatomy, botany, zoology, miscellany. So I thought that was cute because, you know, they can send lots of postcards to us instead of inviting us to their estate again. So what do you think's best? The postcards, yes, I think so too. Glad you agree, darling, glad you agree. Alright, almost time to go. Oh, cool, Charles, you get your father. I really can't walk into another call again. He'll absolutely sacrifice me. But you get changed. I think you'll look absolutely lush in the dress and the jewellery, darling. I really do. No, I really do. As long as it still fits, obviously. No, darling, no, that was not... Darling, we talked about this with you and your therapist. That was not anything about your weight. It was just a joke. It was just a joke, okay? Everyone is so sensitive these days. I don't know how to handle it. Oh, great, and now it's raining. Brilliant. We'll have to bring our umbrellas with the dress. And no, you're not wearing anything else but the dress, darling. We're wearing the dress and we're going to have a lovely time with your auntie on her new estate / vineyard. They may even have horses there for you to not ride, considering you haven't been going to your lessons. But anyways, summer is always a hard time for families, isn't it? Children at home, not at boarding school. We're getting in each other's space in our massive house. Anyways, we can talk more about that in the car. I'm sure you're excited. I'm sure your father will be pleased to hear all the expensive lessons you've been missing. Yes. Anyways, I just wish you were to follow more in your brother's footsteps with his cricket and his tennis, but I guess Eton just pushes. It's a little harder than your school. Maybe we should think about transferring. No, look, I know you have all your friends there, but you're going with them to the high street. I'm not sure they're a very good influence. Okay, look, darling, I didn't want to start a fight, okay? I didn't want to start a fight. I was just trying to be honest, but obviously you don't want to hear any of your poor mother's opinions, so we will leave that. For another day then, shall we? Okay, goody. So yes, put on the dress, the jewellery. I'll pack the makeup just in case we need touch-ups. And oh yes, the contacts. see your mother's beautiful face, darling. Brilliant. Brilliant. When does school start up again? Okay, next month. Not too far then. Brilliant, 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 brilliant. Okay, well, I should probably get going now. I'll be taking the Bentley because it's bigger. Yes. Okay, brilliant, okay. I love you, darling. I'll see you in the car. I love you, bye. Bye.